hill that I'll die on is that the only way to build confidence is by doing things that kind of scare you. So I decided to take my first solo trip because the idea of it scared me, and that's why we're in LA. So I'm here for the next 2 days, and being here alone in and of itself is a little experiment for me to see if I can get over my fear of traveling alone. The itinerary for this 2-day trip is filled with a bunch of stuff that I think will be confidence boosting for me, like going on a solo date, vlogging out on my own, and really just prancing around LA for a few hours. I feel like lately I've kind of been in my shell and at home a lot, and I hope that this trip kickstarts me into a bit of a outside cat adventurous era. I'm staying at the Andaz in West Hollywood, which is a World of Hyatt chain. It's right on Sunset Boulevard, and I feel like it's kind of in the mix of things. Like when I was looking on the map, there are a lot of places that I can like walk to from here. Also, when I checked in, they said that they have like a personal driver that will drive like any person staying at this hotel anywhere within a 3-mile radius for free. There are a bunch of other perks. The hotel is beautiful. This room is freaking huge. When I checked in, they asked me if I wanted to upgrade my room, and it was like $25 a night, and I was like, sure. And then I went to the room, and it looked like whoever was there before me had not checked out yet, so they upgraded my room again. So now I have this huge room with this beautiful view that I'm pretty sure is like all of LA. I really like this enclosed balcony that comes with this room specifically. There's also a really cute restaurant downstairs. They have like free snacks in the lobby, and there's a rooftop pool and bar, I'm pretty sure, that I'm gonna check out in a bit. I just finished up work for the day, and I feel ready to go explore a little bit. I'm just trying to decide where exactly to go. I severely underpacked for this trip because honestly how this spurred is I had to go to San Francisco for work, and I was just like, oh, it's cold on the East Coast, why don't I just pop over to LA for a couple of days after? But I didn't really pack well. So I kind of want to get some clothes, and I think the Grove is a place to do that, and I think they'll have food as well. I've gotten ready, which means the room is a mess in true girl fashion, but I'm feeling nervous. Like, I feel like my relationship with doing things alone has changed so much over the last few years. Like, I remember going to college and being so excited to do things alone. Not necessarily like alone, like excluding people, but just exploring when I felt like it and being comfortable, like being in public or going places on my own. And I feel like when I was in college, when people who knew me would like see me go do stuff alone, it was like they were like, aw, or like they felt sorry for me, and it was like so weird. I feel like that made me like not do stuff, or like think of it as like a sad thing to do stuff alone a little bit more. And then there's also the side of just like being harassed for being a woman and not wanting to go do things on my own because of that. But I don't want to let none of that stop me. So even though I'm a little bit nervous, I'm gonna go downstairs, ask about the driver, and head over to the Grove. I'm also nervous because like I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, you know? But I'm gonna have fun. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, I'm backstage, and that was so super fun. The Grove was beautiful. Like, I didn't really understand what was happening because I took the car, like the hotel car, to the Grove, and they took me to like the valet area, so I was really confused because it looked like I was walking inside, but then I went outside and it was like this courtyard with all these like eateries and shops and stuff. So it was really cool. I saw Nordstrom, and there they had their like cafe restaurant, and it was like on the second level, and you could see like part of the whole courtyard. So I ended up sitting up there, and at first I went to the bar. I had decided to go sit outside, and it was really nice to just eat and like look. There was, I don't know, I felt so present. It was like all my senses were engaged. Like I was looking at interesting things. The food was really yummy. There was nice music playing, and I just really liked it. And then I did a little bit of shopping. I bought my first pair of Aritzia pants, and I met this girl in there who helped me. She actually, like, all the clothes I picked out, I ended up trying on and not liking, but she picked out this one pair of pants for me, and they were like the perfect fit. She asked what I was planning on doing, because we were like talking a little bit, and I was like, you know, I could listen to like some music. It would be nice to like go to a jazz club or something. So she gave me a couple recommendations. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to the jazz club because I am a little tired, because honestly I've been up since like 4 a.m. except I did take like a 20-minute nap. Anyways, I had a great night, and although I was nervous, like by the end I was like, I should do this more often. Like just.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you. Nice.
Okay, let's get going. It's not like the fish are gonna wait for us all day.
I feel like being in a new place just lets you kind of shed your routine. That's my favorite part of travel. Like, you kind of get to shed parts of your identity if you want to, or just experiment and explore. I'm saying this like I'm doing something huge, like getting a tattoo, but really this morning we're going to a Pilates class and going out to breakfast. I'm also gonna try vlogging in public as well. That's definitely something that I struggle with at home because it's just like I don't normally do this. But the beauty of this is, like, first of all, it's LA, so I think it's fine. And second, like, I literally don't know anyone here, and I'm leaving tomorrow, so if anyone thinks I'm weird, I just never have to see them again. Also, it was really encouraging because my driver yesterday, he asked me what I did and stuff. I talked to her at work, and I was like, I also have a YouTube channel, and he was like, oh, like, I have a YouTube channel too, and that kind of like made me feel a little bit more normalized. I'll plug his channel. He was really nice. Okay guys, I got my little outfit on, my sling bag. Let me grab the hokas. We're gonna walk there because I want to see everything. What I'm noticing is that there's a bunch of billboards everywhere. I saw like 10 Netflix billboards, which honestly, I probably will watch those shows now. Also, everything is either an incline or a decline. Like, it's all hills. I'll be excited to get to the end of this hill, but this is really pretty. Okay, I forgot that I signed up for a hot Pilates class, and I just felt too sweaty after to go eat breakfast, so I'm just gonna go back to the hotel and shower and stuff. I also got some stuff to wash my hair because this twist out is over after that class. It was really nice. It's nice to vlog outside here because, like, I feel like I don't have to act like I've been here before because I haven't, so I get to vlog, whereas at home it's like, you go here every day, why does she have a camera out? But now I'm just like, I'm a tourist, everyone leave me alone. I think I just fell in love with LA. This view up here is just ridiculous. Okay, hair is washed, and let's do a quick outfit check. I just have on this dress that I got from Kamillah. I love all the clothes that I've gotten from them, and I have my hokas on with it, and I'm just carrying my regular big black bag. We're just gonna head over to the library. It's 2:30 now, like I had a meeting for work. We're gonna head over there and get some work done, and then I probably will just get a snack or something while I'm over there, and then later on we're gonna go have dinner with my friend before we go to the comedy show. Let's roll out. We've reached the end of this vlog. I am making my way to the airport in a few minutes. All in all, I feel like I reached my goal with this trip. I do feel a newfound confidence with like going out and doing things on my own, just because every time I went out, well, one, I felt like I was really present in the moment. Like I felt like I was just looking at things and paying attention more than I normally do. So I definitely think that I'm gonna be taking home with me like the desire to go on more solo dates. I also feel like I have a newfound confidence with vlogging. Basically the fact that I vlogged and no one was like, hey, what are you doing? Made me feel a little bit better about that. So hopefully I will take this vlogging outside mentality home with me. The reason that I like vlogging in public or like outside is because it's so cool to look purposefully for beauty around you. Like what in your neighborhood is beautiful to look at, or how can you capture this in a way that like conveys that beauty? And I feel like when you're in a new place, it's easier to like not take anything for granted that you're looking at and like, oh, this is actually like a wonder of the world. And I hope that I take that perspective with me. This has made me a little bit more interested in solo travel than I have been previously. I still am like scared of solo travel, and there are some precautions that I took. Like I went to a place where I knew a few people who live here. I let them know I was coming. I let them know when I landed, just so that I have that, I don't know, if something happens, there's someone here that can like look out for me. And I also like have special locks that I use for the door. I always do some type of like contraption when I'm staying in a hotel, and obviously look up the place and make sure it's safe and all that jazz. This was pretty nice. So thank you guys for coming along with me on this little short trip, and I feel like I got exactly what I needed and what I wanted out of this experience. If you want to see another travel vlog, you can watch this one where I went to Durham, North Carolina to visit my best friend for her birthday. Otherwise, I will see you next week, and in the meantime, don't forget to spend time creating. Bye.